Sui is attempting to fix the modern problems of AI, and we're going to be discussing why that would be so crucial and so impactful for Sui. Hey guys, Foxy's Trading here, back with another crypto video for you guys, and we are back talking about Sui once again. As you guys know, I am a holder of Sui. I think Sui is a great project, and I think it has very, very good possible steady gains into the future. So we have all used, but maybe not everybody, but a few of us have used AI, right? And you guys have put in a question or asked for an image generation, and you get an absolutely bizarre response and a bizarre answer, right? You'll say, can you generate me a soccer ball in a field? And they will show you a picture of a dog, right? And Sui is trying to fix that, right? So the Sui Stack is trying to fix AI in a way. So there is a full blog, but the reason I'm here is to break that blog down for you in a very simple manner so you don't have to read all of it. And what I have made for you guys is a very, very quick and simple explanation of the blog and what they were talking about. Okay, so these are what they considered the 4 fundamental pillars of the Sui Stack, and the Sui Stack is the attempt at fixing AI. Okay, so let's break it down each and every single one. And I know these names are kind of crazy, but Sui is a raindrop, so I guess all things are with rain, water elements combined, right? So looking at the first pillar, which is the Walrus, I want you guys to think of this pillar as a decentralized storage for the AI era. So every data, every model gets a verifiable ID, so you always know where the data is coming from, okay? Then we have the seal, the second pillar. This pillar controls the access. It's who can see the data, how long you can see the data, and what rules are for seeing that data, and also program encryption. Okay. Then we have the third pillar, which is Nautilus. Nautilus, this is where the AI models run securely. Okay. It can even prove that a model's answers were correct. So they're trying to say that this pillar is going to be able to compound your past questions and verify that the future answers will be correct. Now, will this be 100%? It's unlikely. It could happen in the near future, but remember, this is all generally new. AI is a very new thing still, and it is progressively getting better every single day. And then the last pillar is we have Sui, which is the blockchain that you are all interested in, that coordinates everything, keeps the receipts, and enforces the trust because of the project. Okay, so those were the 4 pillars. If you want to see, or if you want to read a full, see, here they are: Walrus, Seal, Nautilus, Sui. Break it all down for you. If you want to read the article, by all means, you can go under Twitter. It is under this thread. AI is evolving fast, but its foundations haven't kept up. Okay, so that was basically a quick understanding of how it works and how they are trying to fix the AI problems. So what else is new on Sui? They have partnered with Kalshi, and I don't know if I've talked about this on Sui or if it was another video, but basically what Kalshi does is it gets data from the outside world and it brings it to the blockchain, because the blockchain itself cannot get this external data. So for example, gold hitting all-time highs, or the Jays beating the Dodgers last night, or things like that. This is what Kalshi is for. Kalshi is going to bring that outside information and bring it into the blockchain. Okay, so this is a very smart partnership. This is a very useful partnership. It goes hand in hand together. One company receives the data, the other brings it out and provides it on the blockchain. Very, very simple, very good partnership. Okay, so we're going to look at market structure in just 1 second, because I know you guys want to know where price is going. Let's look at coin market cap. So we are down in price for the weekly, down in market cap, but we are up in volume. And I always say when we are up in volume, especially a big number like this, 74%, that means people are buying because they understand that this is a good area to buy, especially if you are a believer in Sui. We are 84% bullish. That is good. Let's try to get it to 90%. And we are pretty much on all the big exchanges. We are missing a few. So if we do get those, I will update you on that. Okay. So, excuse me. Last week, I marked out this weekly imbalance in price, and I said I do not want us to close below it. Now, we are still a few days away from closing the weekly candle. However, you can see in my portfolio that the market is red. I don't have a single thing that I'm looking at that is in the green, okay? The market is bleeding, so I would not be surprised if we do close above it. Ideally, we do not, right? We do not want to see a closure below. If we do see a closure below, unfortunately, I could see us going for this area or possibly this area right over here, right? And everything kind of points into the direction unless we do hold this zone because we are in a downtrend. If you look at the daily time frame, it is very, very clear, right? Whoops, wrong one. We have a lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and then we just have lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower high, lower low, and then probably make a lower low, right? So you can just see the step ladder going to the downside. This is what it looks like, and that is all in a downtrend. However, if you believe in the project, if you don't own the project yet, or if you want to scale in, I think this is a good buying opportunity. A lot of you guys like the RSI, so let's bring that up for you. We are oversold. As you can see at the bottom of the screen here, we are oversold. We are below the 20 area. And that is probably why on CoinMarketCap, right, you can see the 70% buying pressure because people are thinking that this is a strong area to buy in. And I do agree with them. I think this is a strong area to buy in. Even if we do go slightly lower, I don't think we are going to this zone, right? This is a scary zone. I don't think we're going there. Could we go into this area, this zone? Possibly. But then we will start hoping to go to the upside. Now, if you're already holding Sui and you want to know what we need to do to start seeing a bullish trend, I will tell you. So first thing, we need to close above here. And second thing, we need to close above here. Why? Because this would form a higher high, right? And then this would form another higher high. And that is how the step ladder to the upside starts. And that is how the break of structure, the change in order flow begins, right? You want to start seeing higher highs and higher lows. So for the daily time frame, for the upcoming days, if you are a holder, this is what you want to see to start seeing some bullishness. Now, I will update you guys, of course, next week and see how the price closes on the weekly candle. Are we going to be able to hold this zone? If we are not, and everything is still tanking the way it is, I will give you guys an updated area where I think price is going to go. And yeah, because as we know, we have to adapt to price. We cannot predict price. Unfortunately, I don't have that crystal ball that tells me exactly where price is going to go. That would be too easy, but I do try to predict it in the best way possible. Okay. So that was my quick little update breakdown on Sui for you guys. I am still very bullish on Sui. I don't plan on selling Sui anytime soon. I think this is a long-term hold, and I also think this is a steady gain. I don't think we're going to be getting 50, 60, 70, 100x, anything crazy like that. My prediction, I'm hoping for around a 5x of my investment on Sui in the near future. So I will be holding until that area, and then obviously when that time does come, I'll update you guys. But that is in the future. Let's not even think about that. Let's look at the shorter time frame for now. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. Make sure you guys do your own research because I am not a financial advisor, and I'll see everybody in the next video.